Well, it's a nice good morning. Post-op day 3 from C3 Fusion. Having a cup of coffee through 2 sipper straws. Not an easy task, but doable and still enjoyable. It's my new coffee pot. This is very true for me. We did a little kitchen remodel. Well, it was more than little. When we moved in to our Plain City home. This is my breakfast. I will try to eat it. Some homemade whole wheat bread that I made before my surgery. Sliced it thin. This whole glass of water is what it'll take to get that down. I'm wearing this collar. That cabinet you see in the background, someone relocated that prior to us living here from the original space, but it's the original cabinet to this 1871 house. This had been a laundry room. We opened that, gave it a peninsula, gave it a little more space in here. Of course, you can see that the garage is out there. Door open since today is going to be another intensely hot day. We did the mural. This is a lovely mural. We have a little clutter going on here, but it's real. And this shows you the, check out this original transom window. We found that and put it back to the spot that it had been originally. This was originally the back porch. Someone, 50, 100 years ago, decided it would be a better spot for a kitchen than the outside. And so they turned it into a kitchen, plastered over that brick. They didn't structurally beef up the porch like they should have, so we did that when we remodeled. We had to take out this charming little floor, and put in new oak boards. And then had to be creative. One of the things we did was to had to figure out a way without spending a fortune to make use of this space, make it better. So in a step, which I have to be very careful of. And then it's not everybody that has a laundry in their kitchen, but I'll tell you what, it's really actually quite handy, convenient to have your laundry in the kitchen. And that's the room that I love the most about the house because it contains everything. The boiler, the water heater, the water softener. It's essential in Plain City. And this door we put in because there was a tiny little window here and no access to the garden, which is a lovely place to be. I love my garden, and I plan it very carefully. Rick and I work together to get the structure, hence why the surgery. We hauled had a lot of dirt hauled. He did it, I'll admit it. But we've got great amendments going. It's pretty good soil here anyway, but we added to it by raising that up. It's the snakiest yard you ever saw. In the beginning, we've relocated probably 3 dozen snakes. Probably keep coming back. We've made it rather pretty. Every year we add some more flowers. I always try to make things that are edible mixed with things that are just plain old beautiful. some lemongrass back there, try to deter some of the snakes. Have some narcissus. They're edible. It tastes like pepper. Really, actually quite good. They're really pretty. Put them on a appetizer tray. Tiger lilies. My mom was into Yule Gibbons. She served us deep fried tiger lilies. Those were about the only thing that we liked that she made. Most of it was not very tasty. And then my pink cone flowers are looking so nice. The cucumber, he'll be taking over the place here real soon. That was Rick's favorite cucumber, the pickler. I try to make pickles, but I don't doubt it'll happen this year. That's what I was on the planet. In the back, our tomatoes are just, they're coming along if you look really closely. There's some little guys. Oh no, one's on the ground. It's that sneaky little squirrel and chipmunk keeps trying to rob me before they get ripe. It always gets the first one. I don't get too excited about the first tomato because I have to pick it before it's ripe. We live on a busy street. I'm choosing to try to ignore that. We always grow a lot of hot peppers, and already here, July 2nd, we've got quite a few jalapenos coming on. With this surgery, I usually love the hot stuff. It chokes me up so bad right now. It tastes good. We'll pick some for our 4th of July celebration and let the kids make those into some poppers or something. And we'll have a contest. I just planted back here in the blue sleeves is a Cabernet Franc grapevines. I had revealed them, but then the bunnies ate all the leaves off. That's my burpless cucumber. Hoping he minds the fence and stays on it and doesn't kill the grass. And there's my favorite cucumbers. They're slow to come on. Those are Armenians. They're a beautiful chartreuse. That back there behind the fence is the neighbor's ivy, and that's the snake haven. I have warned them to not come onto my property. Not the neighbors, the snakes. I don't like snakes. I suppose they have their purpose, but not in my yard. I've told them if they want to come out at night when I'm out here and eat what they need to eat, they can, but they have to be off or they're going to get removed. The neighbors have a large yard that wraps us. They've got a playground. They're very sweet people, and they allow our grandchildren to play back there, which is a delight for us. And I love hearing children play on playgrounds. So delightful, the sound of children playing. Doesn't happen very often nowadays because kids get sucked into video games and all that. This was a rather dull yard before we started gardening. My herbs are just amazing. I try to share whatever I can. It's called a potager garden. I think I'm saying it wrong. Potager or something like that. That garden, it's a kitchen garden. And it's so that you can cook your dinner and run out and get what you need whatever's fresh. I find it so delightful. Really good variety of herbs. Sometimes we don't eat a lot of them. I do take the time to dry a number of them, make some herb blends. I put in my spice racks. Little French tarragon over there. Kind of a licorice. And this is a lot of different basil. There's some parsley and rosemary, 2 of them. 2 kinds of basil, 2 kinds of parsley. Last year I did the flat leaf parsley. It's not a snake, it's the garden hose. The snakes don't like that garden hose. They think it is a big one. They're afraid of it. All you gotta do is drag it across the yard. If there's one in it, they'll scooch. The pink coneflowers are looking lovely. Oh my goodness. The flowers are also lovely. And the black-eyed Susans are going to burst at any moment. It's going to be a massive gold. Must have left something in the yard. Oh, that's the hose spout. Rick just mowed it yesterday. I can't believe he was out here mowing in the heat. It was 96, 97. I think he mowed it while it was still in the 80s, but it's pretty nice out right now. 73, but it's 6 a.m. Hot tub. The neighbors have a lovely garden. And keep our some flowers that we've been trying to hide from the intense sun. Trying to have everything bright for the 4th of July. And this is another snake haven. I just let them be unless I come to make a campfire. Then I have to give them the shoe with a little snake be gone.